somewhere, but they're going to go Katarina, actually. That is exciting. Pobelter bringing out Katarina mid. And there is not a lot of reliable CC on FlyQuest outside of the point-and-click Malzahar ultimate. Everything else is delayed or a skill shot.
Yeah, and the skill shot, like you said, no point-and-click there. And so Pobelter, he could go off. Pobelter has actually not been performing well at all. People have been waiting for him to kind of step back up, but he actually leads mid laners for deaths right now. On the flip side, though, Hai actually leads leads mid laners for kills.
Yep.
He actually, I believe, leads the league for kills right now.
Hai is definitely doing a lot, and I really feel like this is a split where Hai has stood out as a amazing individual player. The compliments was always about his shot calling, and to a certain degree, that's actually gotten a bit worse. I don't think FlyQuest are definitively the best macro team in the league, whereas almost every other team piloted by Hai was for the last 3 years straight. I think it's no longer the case, but Hai as an individual player, I think maybe is like top 4 mid laners, just as a general player, like to put them on your team. Hai might actually deserve something about that Hai as far as praise is concerned.
Yeah, and you look at his stats, a lot of them will tell you that story. Highest damage per minute in the league. He's #1 in solo kills in the league. He's #1 in kills in the league. Like, Hai is doing so much for this team. He does get a decent amount of help from Moon, but he is still the catalyst for most of the action in their games.
All right, well, we'll see what's going to happen in this one as we are getting ready to load ourselves into the game. You can see the whole champ select is done, and all the players are ready to go. Moon and Dardoch, players that I want to watch very closely. They have been wildly inconsistent. They have single-handedly carried games. They have single-handedly lost games for their teams. This may as well be a 1v1 in some cases here. How the jungle matchup's going to go might determine a lot here. As we load ourselves into the Rift for game 1 of this series, FlyQuest wanted to hold on to a playoff spot in Immortals. Barely cling on to 6, need to find some wins themselves.
Yeah, the Malzahar doesn't really get to do much until 6. And we'll see Dardoch on the bottom side. Moon is actually going to blast cone into him.
Hello! Body slam barrels there. Unlucky for Moon. Lots of damage coming across. Forcing the flash out, though. Dardoch does retreat, and Moon gets the rest of the camp, but whew, that could have been scary.
Yeah.
He does get his blue buff, so those all line up the same.
Playing to his safe side because Gragas is in that jungle.
Now she's going to have to jump again pretty soon. Shen ulti to keep him alive, and here
in.
comes the play onto Hai. Flashing forward, taunt is there. Counter engage, it's still going to be first blood through to Flame. Moon can't get much more. Has to repel. That was a well-aimed explosive cast, but you're right there back in this one. Double kill for Flame, beautifully played by Immortals. Things though, FlyQuest is typically ahead in gold, and Immortals will be down in gold from things like kills and turret takes. Oh, a quick one. As Dardoch gets the steal away, dances a little bit, and there's the taunt. No way out for Moon. Goodbye. He has waned again. 0-2 on the Elise. The chase is there for Altec. Whimsy's not going to be enough. Somebody who was already burned. He should be a Q in range. There's the shot. Cody's son does not juke it. And I bet you he wishes he had the Thunder. Elimination knocks him over the wall. He's going to look for a bit of a disengage as Hai is there with Pobelter. Now, it is worth noting that the initial cast of Hai's ulti will stop channels. It is a momentary silence, but now Altec just beset under the turret. Quick kill comes through to Olleh. Thunderlord secures it now when the chase is back in. Hai, Ignite is on, can't survive it. Pobelter pulls the trigger and shoots him down.
He's getting fed. The early CS deficit doesn't matter at all. 2-0. So they are technically 6th place and Echo Fox is 7th. So that means as we have less and less games to play, hold on.
A lot of damage coming through to Pobelter, but look how much damage he's got. He's going to jump back in onto it. They're going to bring a Shen delivery. He gets the solo kill before it even happens.
Gets another reset.
Pobelter's still alive. Moon can't get anything done. Dardoch's coming. Olleh as well. Pobelter's still alive. Another shield. Balls can't kill it. 3 for 0. Triple kill to Pobelter.
And he's still alive. He doesn't go down there. 3 for 0, like you said. Pobelter is popping off.
Oh man, Gunblade regen, 800 health worth of shields. Let's go. Pobelter's feeling good.
And it's like, it's the best person to have it on too. He's the snowball member. You get it on your tanks, it's not that great. But Caitlyn's not even anywhere in sight. Doesn't get any assists on that either. It's the turnaround there. It's the shields that they're able to offer him, the defensive power for this person who needs to snowball. And now he's got 10 stacks on his Dark Seal.
Oh, he's looking for an 11th, even though it doesn't stack that high. What? There's a knockback. Beautifully aimed by Dardoch. The slow is there. The flash chase for Olleh just to make sure he can get some stuff done. And takes the kill credit. Absolutely. 2-0-1. Cody's son got an assist. Way to go, buddy. MVP bot laner. Very old movie. Most of you have never seen it.
Oh man, we're getting to that point. Like I just had my birthday and I'm like, oh man, what was happening 10 years ago? Hold on, Hai.
Oh, Hai taking a bunch of damage down. He goes into the turret. Suppression means nothing against Dardoch. Barely even lost HP. It doesn't matter for anybody. Immortals can dive any turret they want. They've got too much gold. The money bags are huge. Tons of damage against Altec. Cocoon not quite going to land. Dardoch healed up by Cody's son. Summoner heal, second support. Thanks very much, buddy. He's absolutely the right buy. Looking for the dive now. Pobelter just pushing high. Exhaust is on. The turnaround is here. But look at the shields. Look at the healing. Nothing even done. Pobelter leaves the fight with more than he started thanks to Wild Growth. And it's Dardoch tanking out of the turret, but does give away the kill. That time it was over-aggressive. Turned around by FlyQuest.
Hold on, though. That's the jungler here. We'll see what FlyQuest ends up doing. But they don't have their waves shoved out. They've been constantly under pressure. And that's one of the things that when you have a 1-3-1 split push, it's the beauty of it because it's cheaper a little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, this is a super tough game ahead for FlyQuest. Immortals, they still are in the driver's seat. Here comes the play for the Baron. Prior tower dive slip up notwithstanding, it's still 10-2 in kills.
DPS on Baron is not high at all. I feel like they're instead fishing for a fight or a pick here, and it's like a half-hearted Baron. They're not using as many abilities. Dardoch is half HP, and now
good taunt, good knockup. Dardoch running out of health, though, could be trapped, but he's going to stay alive for now, and the kill comes through on the 1. A trade kill onto the jungler, but it's a 3-for-1 actually as the fight begins. And as FlyQuest forced to run away, no jungler means they could re-engage for Baron, and they do.
Oh boy, so the DPS will be down a little bit. They'll probably actually commit more to this, so it'll actually be about the same, but they don't have that burst, they don't have that smite. Balls is about to set up barrels here too.
Well, maybe, but it's going to be pretty difficult. Flame wants in, High's dead. High is taunted, High is gone. Barrels mean not enough, of course, Pobelter. Durable as he needs to be, but it does stop the Baron, so I really can't flame High for the play. It does stop the Baron.
Yeah, this one's a rush down. You can see just the DPS difference there. Now it's okay, hold on.
Right.
They know that we're doing it.
Yeah.
Scryer.
I don't think they want to fight for this
now
fight.
They're slow DPS.
Back. Moon's going to repel towards the pit. Here comes the team fight. Knockback kill and elimination. Looking for a bit more. Moon's going to get taunted. Moon's going to go down. Pobelter is godlike. He's killing everyone he needs to. 7-0 and 6. And there we go. The clean re-engage onto the Baron. Cody Sun survived the fight. And now he's going to life steal and region with the Ocean Drake. And that's going to be a no contest Baron kill at a certain point. Not even a chance. It's just a counter push here for FlyQuest. They set Sivir to mid lane. They finally got one back, but Immortals managed to play the Baron bait well twice in a row.
And they're going to be stronger for the considerable future.
Yeah. FlyQuest, I feel like, could have had a better game if their gold was closer. You actually saw in that replay, Cody Sun dropped to 15% just from Gangplank ulti. Imagine they actually have the space to do anything at all in that team fight. Maybe they get some of those kills back, but Immortals at this point is walking it in. Not as fast as the Team Dignitas one, but 32.5 minutes in, mid lane inhibitor will be going down after that turret falls. And at really no point does FlyQuest have a chance at fighting. Boom! The knockback is there onto High. Never actually does flash away. And the kill's going to be next onto Altec, trying to run. And the flash not going to be the damage for Cody Sun. Doesn't get a crit on that one, so it's going to be the disengage quickly. The FlyQuest still lose their mid laner. And the base is, of course, cracked.
Yep, super clean so far from Immortals. Hasn't been really any big mess-ups at all. Dardoch, once or twice, that's it, when he went on a late call. Look at that. Pobelter, showboating.
Just killing everything. Double kill right there underneath the Nexus turrets. And Pobelter, who was the death leader in the mid lane, actually picks up several kills and goes unkilled at all. Deathless in his last game here. Sorry, first game I should say, but the very obvious 1-0 in this one. FlyQuest never really stood a chance. All the ganks went the way of Immortals. And now it's just all about walking it in. Rounding the bases, walking into the home plate. 1-0 Immortals. They were supposed to the whole way throughout the early game, and they did so.
Yep, found that gank in the middle, found the turnaround, Flame on the Shen. Big props to him there, because he definitely turned that around. And Immortals, clean game.
Yeah. Well, Jace Ash being the pickup here, so there is magic damage on Immortals, thanks to the earlier pick onto the Rumble. And with FlyQuest banning away several bot lane marksmen, they still leave that high priority Jace available, and it's just going to be the Jhin of the bot side anyway, so interesting there. Still, I think, strange as far as the pick order is concerned, but pretty standard composition coming through at the very end of it all anyway. Immortals with a good mix of damage types. FlyQuest the same. No tank on the Immortals side can make team fighting harder, but they do have plenty of damage output for these members. Very deadly.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot about how a Karma and a Lulu kind of make somebody a little bit more tanky, but it's still not enough to match these mega tanks that are just building full armor and magic resistance.
You don't become Nautilus.
Exactly, but there are things that can really put a stopper on certain abilities. Like I think the Karma Mantra E is actually just something that destroys Rumble Ultimate, where it almost does 0 damage at that point because it's on for such a short amount of time, but it gives the people enough movement speed to move off of it, etc. So they have both Karma and Rumble on their own team, so it's not something they have to worry about this game in particular, but it's just combos like that where Karma can really make something completely negated as an ability.
Absolutely so. The coaches shake hands for what could be the last time of the split. You never know for sure. These teams still have some mobility available, and they might end up meeting in the playoffs. Immortals, again, still hold on to 6th place for now, and up 1-0 in the series. They have a good chance of controlling their destiny and making sure they do make it into that postseason. Immortals famous for disappointing in the semifinals, but the question was whether or not they could even get there this time around, and hoping they can win against FlyQuest. That will help quite a bit.
Yeah, you go from disappointment, from losing in the semifinals to, oh, if you make semifinals, it's probably actually really good. You're like, oh man, pleasant surprise. I expect Moon to take a little bit of a safer route.
Well, they also know they chunked Dardoch, and a fight in the bot lane is going to be the root lander from Altec, but he's reloading. He took
2.
He took like 4 auto attacks while reloading. He's going to die to Olleh, and Lemonation's next up in the chopping block, shields himself. The flash follow, a double kill for the bot lane of Immortals. Bet you wish Mordekaiser were here.
He's gone, and Moon to the top side.
Fight for the top side. Moon's going to queue across the minion wave, still getting the slows in a flame, who still has flash.
Balls up hook.
Okay, good flash that was required. Out they go, Pobelter looking for a bit. Trades with High, who has lost exhaust. Pobelter lost his exhaust as well.
Gotta be careful for another shock blast after an acceleration gate. And Dardoch also running to the top side, so Moon, he gets, oh, yep, he's gonna walk.
He's dead.
Oh.
Nope, not dead. Oh! He flashes, he's dead! It was right after all. Dardoch hooked into the turret though. Beautiful by Balls, turns it around, but High is gone. Nice roam by Olleh, making the big play.
It looks like Lemonation has inside track to mid.
Wave to 2, Moon is there, lots of damage, nicely played. Exhaust blocks some of it, and now the rest of the trade is on. Both are running out of HP, they're trying to get the damage. Actually, I think Altec landed start of the Deadly Flourish. But now, of course, Dragon is angry, and he's forced to run away. Not the Dovahkiin Altec. Big damage out of Olleh, forced to kite back, but the health bars are almost gone. Looking for the root, looking for the volley, the chase is in. 2 kills picked up for the bot lane once again. Immortals constantly finding the advantages in the early game, has blasted them apart. Shout out to Olleh, the kill leader of the game.
Yeah, he's making it work too. Went for the Frost Fang.
Oh no! Why do people flash in the same line? The 4th kill for Olleh! And he gets away from the trap, he's good.
Olleh!
Half of all kills are on Immortal support.
It's so hard to think about too, because Immortals, hold on, I'll take no flash.
He's pretty donezo, good damage output. Okay, he's not actually dead, he's tanky enough, and there wasn't any damage left. But that is still really rough for FlyQuest.
Like, how much gold is Olleh ahead? He's 1,700 gold ahead. Olleh has so much gold right now. And he's actually another carry in that bottom lane in terms of the damage he's dealing.
Puts he in for balls to buy time. Not going to get jumped in again. Nice equalizer, but gets flashed away. No matter how you aim that, he's going to flash that.
Yeah, he gets 1v2 top, blows his flash, and almost kills both members as they're taking turret. Like, and FlyQuest actually have nothing off of that.
That damage is not really meaningful here. Hobo's actually going to go back in on a High, burns the exhaust. But he's going to survive. High has no mana. And the thing is, Moon spent a minute and a half burning a flash and losing his top jungle. Sorry, losing his bot jungle. Okay, that was nice by High. In the 1v1, he gets to burn Hobo's flash away. And it's just not going to happen right here. Flame, okay, he's going to go ult it. Maybe they do get it. Nice equalizer, buys some time. Smoke screen's there. They know he has no flash. The damage is going to come through. So, okay, FlyQuest showing that little sign of life, but the problem is they are still losing so much otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, they can probably ride this one out. In the mid lane they go, decent damage. Altec chunked a little bit. Oh, nice shot by Pobelter. Does he go for the play? Does not have flash. Arrow tanked by Lemonation. Good bot in support. Balls can't find anything to do. There he gets the flash root.
Turret
actually,
aggro.
Yeah, turret aggro is a real big deal. He's not going to die to that shot, though. They need one more to hit him. The Deadly Flourish is not that.
Moon has ulti in 1 second here.
He's not in range anymore. A few seconds, change that one around. High chunk, dangerously low. Shockwave does not a whole lot. Kill comes good to Dardoch, fighting Moon now once again. Q gets across, gets away with it. Nice trade kill, nicely done by Moon.
Here comes Flame.
Equalizer. Gotta equalize the kills. Pobelter knocks him down. Look at that one, 2-1. Immortals feeling good on that.
Yeah, enough. And then saves it there. Hold on. Hold up there. Whee!
Fly, goodbye. Mid laner goes down, solo kill Pobelter.
Storm Raider's working out. Storm Raider Surge doesn't always really do as much as you want on Jace, but when you get ahead and you're ahead of the curve, because it activates based on percent HP you do to somebody.
Sure.
So outperformance both in macro and in micro here, because now Immortals get control of mid, get control of top, tanky enough.
Oh, looking for it here. Strata gonna break away from the stun. Here comes the engage. Not gonna be much for the Deadly Flourish, but look at the equalizer coming across. This could be several kills quickly. Dardoch gonna flash out, but re-engage on the high. Nearly gets that one. Balls finally gives away his first death of the game. Shockwave comes out too late, only hits 2, and it means nothing.
Yeah, they can just throw all their abilities down in choke points, have so much control, and that's going to be the flashes from Moon and High down, as well as elimination, and the death of Balls is actually going to prompt a Baron.
So today I learned, actually, Dardoch is maxing W second. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought everyone maxed Bola on Rengar, but he's actually doing the Savage Roar, or whatever it's actually called.
Yep, let's go now.
Towards it, still gets slowed by Dissonance.
Look at that, this is the return damage.
They should have it though, nicely done. FlyQuest do find at least a kill.
But Dardoch is here, Dardoch has enough damage, he has the ultimate. If he pops it, there you go.
All right.
High has
Moon
Shockwave.
Flow. Can he make the sick play? Shockwave binds a little bit. Sterix pops and goodbye, Moon. Good night. Double kill quickly. Dardoch, of course, a lot of the heavy lifting was done by Flame, and he gets the assist for it. But in the meantime, the rest of the team is pushing the top side of the map, 3 versus 3. And that's going to be almost all of Alta XL.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah, this is why Jace is one of the best mid laners right now. Really like hard to find a matchup that he struggles in. And then, oh, Altec! Shock blast!
It's the E's on cooldown.
He tried to kill him with redemption!
He almost got his 7th kill of the game. Elimination gonna fall. Powelter gets his 3rd, and the chase is on for Balls, flashing away from To the Skies. Oh man, this game is just, it's been over for a while, but it's closing out now.
Yeah.
And much faster than last time.
We say it's not over till it's over, but this one has been a bit over for a while. Dardoch now, looking for an engage.
Dardoch's gonna find a bit. Actually one-shots High. Looks for a bit more. Moon danger more. Low, can't click at the kill. Now he will. And Moon's gonna feel doubly bad. A triple kill for the Rengar. Dardoch avenging himself, vindicating from his previous week's performances, where they lost both their matches against the bottom teams in the LCS, but now it's Immortals riding high, finding themselves a much better performance, finding themselves a win, and a 2-0 with that. It's going to be a 26-minute victory. FlyQuest cannot hold on anymore. Balls sadly will receive a loss here in this one. Did the best he could, but the rest of the lanes fell apart, and Immortals make it a clean 2-0.